So another person is yet to join. I think he's not joining. Let him just prefer the recording. We'll begin the topic next topic. So as I told you, like I have emailed you guys one file. Have you received everyone the file?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have emailed you this file and everything. You have gone through that. Okay. So with that, with the help of that file, today we will begin with our first topic of SAP, that is called as a creation of a company. Okay. So let me begin with the creation of company. Why do we create a company? I will tell you. So for that, I will log in with SAP software and we will begin with it. Does everyone has SAP software? Did you get it from the institution?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see here, as I told you, this is an end user tool, and yesterday I told you that when we go for IT tool, this is the implementation IT tool which we do here. Now, first step of SAP today we start with, that is we have a creation of company.
सर आई हैव अ क्वेरी फ्रॉम यस्टरडेज क्लास, तो वो क्लास के एंड में पूछना है या फिर अभी?
Yeah, tell me what kind of query you have.
Sir, so basically, like I was going through the presentation you have sent. So, in that presentation, you have mentioned that there are two modules under SAP. One is
Yes,
technical and one is functional,
functional.
right? And in
Yes.
the very next page, it has been mentioned that there are two operating systems. One is functional and one is non-functional. So
Non-functional,
I just
correct.
want to know what is the difference between a technic, matlab like a non-functional comes under functional, or these are three different
No, 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 no,
modules?
no. See. Technical models are done by the technical people who does the programming and coding. I think programming and coding, you have, if you have any knowledge of technical background means the person who is from the BCA background, or the person is who is from the technical background. Technical background in the sense like who has a programming knowledge. Got it? The programming knowledge who has, that person can be learned under the technical model. Okay, like SAP Basis, SAP Security, ABAP, Netwear, SAP IS. I think this all comes with the programming model. Like coding and all those things will be done under this. Those people can go with this particular background. Functional models are nothing but the people who are not from technical background. They can learn this model. Like if the person is from BE mechanical, if the person is from BCom, commerce background, financial background, those people can go under this functional model. Okay, so it is suggestible that the person who is from technical background should learn the technical models, the programming, ABAP, Netwear, IS, and all those things. Okay, if the person is from the commerce background or financial thing or any non-technical background, that person can be learned the functional model. You got it, Surbhi?
Yes, sir, I got it, but just wanted to know the difference between the functional and the non-functional. I mean, how is it different from the technical one?
Technical, what they do, see, in functional and non-functional, this is a part of what I called you. This is a part of SAP functional model, which I told you. It is actually
So,
yeah,
so the module is a technical and functional, and operating system is functional tool and non-functional tool.
non-functional
Is that
tool. In the functional model, operating tools are different. This is an
okay?
implementation guide, and this is an end user. That's it.
Okay, see.
Okay, there is no. I see. This is a, for your understanding purpose. I made it functional. Actually, it is called as implementation guide. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, for your understanding purpose, like you should get to know that how the things will work.
So
Whether
under functional tool, there are two operating systems,
like,
right?
no. Under SAP software, in a functional model, in a
Hmm.
functional model, there are two different tools are there.
Got it, sir.
Yeah, one is the IT where we prepare the project and non-functional. Okay. So now what I'll do, I will begin from here as I told you. So the first topic we have is, that is the defined company which we have. Okay. So we'll begin with the creation of company. Company creation is required here. For that, what we do, we need to log in the SAP software as I told you. We should use the path here to begin with that. For that, first you need to go for enterprise structure, then you should go for definition, then we have financial accounting, then we have define company here. You should use the path and the way to create define a company in SAP here. You got exactly? For that reason, what I will do, I will go for define company. Okay, I need to begin with this particular tool here. Okay, so what I need to do here, To define company, when I click on this here, it doesn't execute. You should always click on this here IMG activity. Okay, to execute this function, you cannot click on this define company or enter here, it doesn't come. You should click on this IMG activity here. Once you click on this, the function will get activated here. Now you can see how we create a companies in SAP. You can see there are so many companies people have created. Some other users have created so many different companies here. You can see n number of companies are there. Okay, so you can just check here. See iPhone Company Limited, and there is a some company limited MHI, Mahindra Groups they are created. So different are there. Okay, NGP1 is there, Andani Limited is there. So what I will do now, even I will create one company to train you guys. That company I will train you from start to end. Even you need to create some like that, some companies to practice. So what I will do, I'll click on new entries, click on a new entries after that, and create a company here. So let us create any company like, let us take example like Accenture. I'll take it as ACCEN1. Okay, so this is the company. Okay, so what I'll take here, I'll put it as here Accenture Company Limited. Then press a tab here again, name of company 2. What's it is exactly? The name of company 2 means it's either LCC or like it is a LLC, or either it is as a company limited, like the name of company 2 will be there. Okay, parent name, parent company name. Okay, so let us take as a Accenture India, something like this. Okay, and street address where it is belongs to near Noida. You can give as a first place like that. PO box where it comes, you can put as a city name or that whatever the name, Noida IT. Postal code, any pin code you can use here. Okay, 6-digit pin code. City you can use as a Delhi or something like this. Okay, or you can put as a Noida also. Country key in SAP, there are many countries available in software. Once you click on here, this here, you available, you can see this many countries are available in SAP software. Australia is there, you can just see here. Okay, different are there. Germany is there. Okay, France. So we use country key IN for India. So I'll select here India key IN. Language, also many languages are available in SAP software. You can see languages here. We can see Chinese, Spanish, Hindi, Urdu. So basically we don't use Hindi. I think someone has created that mistakenly. So we'll use here language as a English for EN. So I'll take it as EN. And currency, there are many currencies are available in SAP software, as you can see here. So many are there. Australian dollar is there and USD dollar is there. We use here currency INR for Indian rupees. So after giving this much all details of the company, okay, then we need to enter here. We should check that whether this company is available or no. Now this company is available, so I'll enter here. Then what you need to do after this, you need to save here. This to database. Once you click on save here, otherwise you can use shortcut code Control S there outside. It is available. Okay, you can shortcut use Control S, or you can click on save also here. So once you click on save here, one request will generate here. You can just see. This is called as a transport request. Why we use this transport request? This we use where you want to save your database file. Okay, so if you want to create your own database file, you can click on create here. If you want to click on own request, you can save in own request also. But most of the thing, what I'll do, I'll create one request for your server. So what I'll do here, I'll click on create. So I'll put here SAP basic setting for Accenture. Got it? So I'm doing this basic setting for Accenture. So I'll put here, you can just put like this, basic setting for Accenture, and save. Now whatever data I will save, it will go under this particular transport request, TR. Why we use this TR? Why we use this TR? The TR will be used to transport the data from one SAP server to another SAP system, because you will be saving all the data in this server. In case the server is required to transport, that time use this. Now what we need to do? You just got to create, and you got to create that and continue. Now once I click on continue, you will see here data was saved. That means the company is created. Once the company is created, this particular code what you created, you should copy this. And you should note it down somewhere in a book or somewhere in Excel file like this. I have maintained like this here. Company code, this will come in future for you. Now I create a company, I'll paste here like this.